Hello everybody and welcome to Geek Street Journal, the show that tells you about interesting, nerdy, or wacky dates coming up in the week ahead. Today is our first show for February, and February has some kind of interesting things in it. February is National Self-Esteem Month, National Bird Feeders Month, and National Return Your Shopping Cart to Its Place Month. It's also Canned Food Month and Snack Food Month. So let's start right in with our first week. Our first date that we have is February the 2nd, and it's Groundhog Day. The largest celebration of Groundhog Day is, I'd like to see you guys laugh as I struggle to pronounce this, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. How'd I do? In one of the other large festivals, festival goers can only speak Dutch German, and speaking anything else can charge you up to 10 cents per word of English that you say. Speaking Sie Deutsch? Folklore says that if the groundhog comes out of its burrow and sees its own shadow, then there's 6 more weeks of winter. I don't think we're gonna have another 6 weeks of winter. February 2nd is also Tater-Tot Day. Now some would argue that this isn't a real holiday because it was made up by a guy in 2009 because he liked tater tots. We've covered a lot much more stranger, and remember, Pirate Day was started by 2 guys playing racquetball. I think we can let this one be a thing. Celebrate this day by eating the delicious, crunchy, and yet fluffy tater tots. They're actually really good. If you haven't tried them, you're missing out. Our last date is February 7th, and it's Love Your Robot Day. I would love a robot if I had one to love, but in lack of an adorable android, I think we should all just watch movies about robots on this day. A really good old standby is R2-D2 and 3CPO. They're in all of the Star Wars movies, unless I should say all of the Star Wars movies so far, because what if Disney doesn't include R2? I will be so mad at them. If you want to watch a robot movie with your younger siblings, I'd recommend this one starring Robin Williams, and it's kind of funny. If you're watching one by yourself and want more of a thriller, I, Robot with Will Smith is incredibly good. One of the coolest robotic things I have is actually, it isn't mine, it's Rebecca's. It's this little creepy crawler robot. So I'm just going to wind him up for you guys, like this. For about 30 cranks of these little legs later, and I'm going to set him free for you guys. You tell by the way I use my walk, my woman's man. No time talking, ha, 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 staying alive, ha, 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 staying alive. So boring, isn't it? I mean, it's just staying. Everything is a Sherlock joke. I hope you guys all have a really good week. I'm actually going to be spending this weekend watching the Super Bowl at my friend's house. So in the comments, tell me which team you're rooting for the Super Bowl, and if you're not into the Super Bowl or don't live in America, tell me what is your favorite sports team. And if you're not into sports, tell me your favorite TV show. Okay? Great. And with that, I leave you. Goodbye. Be sure to appreciate a robot while eating some tater tots in Japan. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!